Howdy Neighbors, and welcome back to You and Me and Her, a love story. I took a little bit just to kind of think about what's going on with this route. We're on Aoi's route now, by the way, after the sin that was Miyuki's. And I noticed that this time around, Miyuki is not very nice. Like, to anyone. She's really gunning for it. Going for the throat. Like, I knew that she wasn't that big of a fan of Aoi last time. And considering her personality, she's not a fan of anybody. However, it's very pronounced and very prominent this time. And because... I have a theory. Because God is not answering Aoi's phone anymore, like her calls, I'm thinking that because Miyuki answered a call from God, that now God will only answer to Miyuki. So Aoi lost her phone to Miyuki, and that like messed everything up. I'm thinking. Anyway, we're going through a walkthrough, and we're sneaking into school. Put my hands on the bars of the school gates. The metal is wet from the rain, and quite a bit colder than I was expecting. Loud rattling echoes through the moonlit campus, but I don't care. I hold myself up and over in one fluid motion. Here I am, alone on school grounds in the middle of the night. It's a little eerie, to tell the truth. In this situation, I'd probably turn around and run home with my tail between my legs. And yet, strangely enough, I find myself in high spirits. What the? At night, the inside of my shoe locker extends into the endless tunnel of darkness. As I change into my indoor shoes, the slightest clack of my shoes on the linoleum seems to reverberate like a gunshot. It's kind of incredible what a few hours difference can turn a familiar location into an entirely different world. Aoi is here somewhere, looking in the dark. I'm visually confident about this. I sneak down the halls, careful not to make a sound. Bingo. The puddles are in water on the floor. The puddles form a trail. Aoi, where are you? My voice echoes and fades into darkness. The gym is pitch black. Normally there wouldn't be a soul here at this hour. Aoi, I know you're here. Quiet. I heard that. That was Aoi's voice just now, I'm sure of it. Come on, answer me. The kitten meows back in Aoi's stead. I follow this down to the stage area. Aoi. Give me a break. What are you doing in that stupid onesie? Do you really feel the need to put it on just because you rescued a kitten? You got caught in the rain, didn't you? Did you forget to bring your umbrella again? Look, we don't want you getting sick. She just keeps dotting. Aoi doesn't say a word. She refuses to respond. I reach out to take her hand. Let's just go back to my place and... No. She lifts my hand away, her heart rejecting my help. But I refuse to go home empty-handed. Don't be like that. The little thing's probably freezing. Kitten meows as if in agreement. Go ahead, take Eru then. Aoi's going to disappear. What? My existence has no purpose. What? Don't be stupid. Aoi wants you and Miyuki to get together. I don't want to be together with Miyuki. That's why Aoi made friends with you. That's all my friendship means to you. Yeah, she told me as much from the start. That doesn't matter now. Aoi broke the promise.
絶交って言ったの。
Miyuki says she would cut ties with Aoi, rescue the cat. So, I think you did the right
関
thing.
係ないの。
That's not important. Aoi's feeble whisper stabs into my heart, sharper than any scream.
友達の資格なくて、
Aoi has no right to be Miyuki's friend anymore.
恋人にできなくて。
And Aoi can't be a romance option. Yes, you can! I'm making that happen.
ないの。
So now Aoi's life has no purpose.
バイバイなの。
Bye bye. Aoi turns her back to me. Her small frame fades into the shadows. The echo of her footsteps grows faint. She vanishes into the backstage area. Is this really for the best? Aoi. Before I knew it, I found myself running after her. I lunged forward and grabbed her hand. Wait.
いや、
No. Aoi. Aoi tries to get away, but I block her path. Her eyes are swimming with tears. Tears of sadness. Your life does have a
な
purpose.
い。
No, it doesn't. Why are they matching? Ew. They're like matching expressions. Alrighty, where are we? There we go.
だっ
No, it
て
doesn't.
葵は電波で。だから
Oh, he's just a transceiver, a weirdo. I mean, yes, I'll admit, I did think you were weird at first. Completely unpredictable, always alone. And then you randomly tried to blackmail us. But as time passed, I started to worry about you. And then I started to enjoy having you around.
それは錯覚。
You're just confused. No, I'm not. Look at me. I've got absolutely nothing going for me. I hate being in the spotlight, my life is boring and uneventful, and I prefer to keep it that way. And yet here I am, trespassing at school grounds at night. All for the sake of tracking you down.
でもみゆきは
But Miyuki, I was already with Miyuki and hated it. Miyuki doesn't matter right now. I'm her friend, remember?
たち
Friend? Hell yeah, baby. The dam bursts, and tears roll down her cheeks.
友達でいいの。
Is that allowed? Yes.
みゆきと絶交されても葵と友達で
Are you sure you want to be my friend even if Miyuki cuts ties with me? I won't let her cut ties with you. The three of us will be friends forever.
しーち
Aoi jumps into my arms. Yeah.
ありがとう。
Thank you so much.
葵もシーツと一緒にいたいの。
Shinichi, Aoi wants to stay with you too.
一緒に友達がいいの。
Aoi just wants to stay friends with you. She rests her face on my chest and begins to sob, gently stroke her hair. We're both so bad at this friendship thing. But we can just figure things out as we go along, I'm sure of it. Meanwhile, the kitten meows at us like he's cheering us on. Hell yeah, baby. Wait, now get on my shoulder then.
鍵閉まってるの？
Is it locked? Of course it's locked. It's nighttime.
入るとき、葵が開けたの。
But Aoi unlocked it earlier. But there's no way you could unlock.
開いたの。
There. What? Sure enough, the padlock pops open.
これ、具合いいの。
This thing comes in handy. She holds up the kitty hairpin I gave her. When she said she had carried it around in her pocket for safekeeping, I didn't think she was going to use it for something like this. Is that how you unlock the roof door too?
そうなの。
Yep. Childlike innocence actually makes it kind of terrifying. What's up, Furbo?
腹ペコなの？
You hungry? It is still a kitten after all. Should we get it some milk? But all the stores are probably
コ
closed by
ンビ
now.
ニでミルク？
Maybe the corner store? Wait, are kittens even allowed to drink the same milk as humans?
ル
No.
ル。わかんないの。
Not sure. Either way, the little thing's gonna need some kind of food sooner or later. Corner store it is. Hey, Yutaro. As soon as I walk in, I look over at the counter. Someone is working the register, but it's not Yutaro.
いらっしゃいま。
Yeah? Welcome. Hi, Haru. She lets out a shriek and tries to hide behind the counter. She hits the shelves of cigarette boxes behind her. The boxes tumble over her like an avalanche, burying her.
うちきっこなの？
Is that the klutz? Yeah, the one from the theater club. No chance of mistake, that blood-curdling scream. You okay back there?
あ、はい。なんとか。
Yeah, I'm fine. Ow. I can help put the cigarettes back.
いえ、結構です。大丈夫です。気にしないでください。
No, thank you. I can handle it. Don't worry about it.
こういうの慣れてますんで。
I'm used to it by now anyway.
ラッキースケベ？パンツ見えたの？
She catch a glimpse of something naughty. Her panties, maybe.
いや、そんな嘘。
What? Oh my god, shut up. No way. I saw nothing. She's wearing pants, genius. Anyway, we need to prioritize the kitten here.
そうなの。
Good point. Oh, wait. Try to stop her, but it's too late. Aoi pulls Edo out of her pocket, and it jumps onto the shelf over the counter.
先輩ダメ。このお店はペット入店禁止ですよ。
Our store doesn't allow pets.
猫ちゃん、早くこっちに。
Get down from there, kitty. The kitten's still a bit clumsy in his movements. And yet the theater girl is somehow even worse.
もしこんなのが店長に見つかったら。
They found out I let you into the store.
お給料下げられちゃう。
They're gonna lower my wages. She tries to pull the shelf forward to reach the kitten, and it promptly collapses. Then she's buried under a mountain of cigarette boxes.
ドジっ子萌えなの？
We find the clumsy type. Just shut up and help me dig her out of here.
エル、飲むの。おいしそうなの。はるちゃんがいて助かったの。
Good thing Haru was there to help us. After we dug her out, we helped her put the cigarettes back in place. Took into thanks, shy and clumsy, Haru taught us everything she knows about taking care of the kitten. Now we're feeding Eru pasteurized milk that Haru picked out for us. Dots. Do you want to maybe crash here tonight?
ルル、
It's pretty late. And I know you weren't feeling well, and sleeping at a Mon Cafe doesn't sound conductive to proper rest.
でもそれは危険なフラグ。
But that would trigger a risky event flag. It was an event flag.
ルル、
Aoi falls silent and gazes at Eru. The kitten laps the milk with its tiny tongue. Before we know it, we're both smiling. The little furball looks pretty happy.
でも
But, Aoi, you're acting weird.
変なの。
Yeah, it is weird.
新一って名前を呼ぶと
There's two songs playing at once.
胸が詰まるの。
Whenever Aoi calls your name, my chest gets all tight.
頭がぼーっとするの。
Why are there two songs playing at once? My head goes all fuzzy.
これ何なの？
What's wrong with me? Aoi leans in closer. Why are there two songs playing at once? Her cheeks are faintly pink. My eyes are locked on hers. Sounds like you probably have a cold or something.
そんなイベント CG ないの。
Nope, there's no CG of that. Why are there two songs playing at once? She puts her hand on her chest.
葵のここ
Aoi feels so zappy.
ビリビリするの。
Right around here.
チューしていい？
Can Aoi kiss you? Whoa, hold on. I quickly push her hand away.
ルル
Hold on, this is driving me nuts. Why are there two songs playing? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. Okay. And we're gonna go back to the title. We're gonna load. We're gonna go with this one. Now what song is playing? Oh god, it's both!
どうしてダメなの？
Why not? Well, because I said so.
新一も変なの？
Are you feeling weird too? Feeling something. I'm going to bed. I've got a blanket laid out for you already, so you should be all set. Good night. Haha. I can't breathe. My heart's thumping like crazy. Probably just from bolting up the stairs. We're just friends. At least I think so. Aren't we? So why can I still feel her breath on my skin? Every time I close my eyes, I see her flushed cheeks. It makes my pulse quicken all over again. Nothing's changed between us. Or so the legend goes. And yet, everything feels completely different. Does that mean... Calm down, buddy. I keep overthinking things. I'm just gonna make everything more complicated. Right now, I have a more pressing problem on my hands. The falling out between Miyuki and Aoi. I imagine they'll see each other tomorrow at school. How should I explain today's events to Miyuki? I need to think of some way to help them mend their friendship. With that, I hastily set my train of thought back on the proper course before it can derail entirely. You and me and her. A love story. Full of falling outs and falling apart.
Oishii
Yummy.
ヤバトマは神なの。
Your Bailey's godlike.
新一もそう思うの？
Don't you think, Shinichi? Dots.
新一？どうしたの？
Shinichi, what's wrong? Oh, nothing at all.
でもぼーっとしてるの。
You're spacing out. I just didn't get much sleep last night. All during breakfast, for some reason I can't stop staring at her lips. God, I'm a mess. After everything that happened yesterday, I'm not sure how to interact with her anymore. To distract myself, I look down at Eru, lapping his milk. I'm not crazy about the idea of leaving the little thing all by himself as we go to school. I don't like... It's a kitten.
葵、休むの。
Aoi's going to skip school today. Huh?
家でエルの様子見るの。
Aoi will stay here and look after Eru.
そうすると安心なの。
That way you don't have to worry. We can just let her run around the roof while we're in class.
もし 誰か来たら。
What if someone goes up there? No one's gonna go up there, trust me.
でも、
But, besides, don't you want to patch things up with me?
ルル。
Let me handle it. I stayed up all night coming up with a plan.
ミャー。
I gave shifts in the direction of the meow. There I find Edu already curled up neatly in his cat carrier. Sounds like the kitten's trying to help bolster my argument.
わかったの。
Okay.
葵、学校行くの。
Aoi will go to school.
それで、みゆきと仲直りするの。
And Aoi will patch things up with Miyuki too. Good, I'm glad. At my feet, Eru meows happily. You know, sometimes it feels like the little furball can understand what we're
電
saying.
波猫なの。
He's a transceiver cat. What does that mean? I mean, the little tuft of white fur on his forehead does kind of look like a lightning bolt,
猫
but
のひげ、電波捉えるの。
he can use his whiskers to pick up electromagnetic waves.
猫の瞳、可能世界見るの。
And he can use his cat vision to see an infinite number of possible worlds. He can see different worlds.
SF なの。少し不思議なの。
It's kind of weird, like sci-fi. Come on, there's no way.
ミャー。
Edu interrupts my skepticism with a meow. What a strange little creature. Morning.
Ohayo.
Hey, you're right, Yutaro. What's up, buddy? You don't look too good.
そんなことあるかやっぱ
I'm fine.
り
No, I'm really not. Yutaro almost never lets stuff get to him like this, which means the situation with his brother must be pretty serious. I've been thinking. Maybe what your brother needs is a girlfriend.
彼女
A girlfriend? He might be a little unstable right now, but if he had a proper romance outlet in his life, he'd probably chill out.
なるほど確かに一理ある
Oh, I get it. That makes sense. Doesn't it?
なでどうやって恋人を用意するんだ
So how do we get him a girl? Dots. Dots. You're the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, aren't you? Surely you can help him find a dream or two.
自分のだってままならない状態なんだだからこそ追い求めてる
I can't even find my own damn dreams. That's why I must pursue them. That's what I've heard. But your brother's a model, right? So he's got to be good looking. Surely he can find someone to date without too much trouble.
そんな話は聞かない
He doesn't really talk about it too much.
あ
Oh,
そういえばなんか今朝気になる子ができたとかそんな話をしてたような
this morning I'm pretty sure he mentioned that he had a little crush on someone. Oh, for real?
セックスするの？
He should kiss her.
な
Now, what are you saying?
肉欲溺れるの。
I'll get addicted to carnal pleasure.
男の本能目覚めるの。
The masculine instincts will kick in. Okay, that's enough of that. Thank you.
葵が相手になるの？
Should Aoi kiss him? I told you stop talking like that.
新一部員
Private Shinichi. What? What's that look for?
今男のロマンクラブ部長あけぼの裕太郎は僕の本当の気持ちに気づいたよ君が好きだ
As of this moment, I, Akapana Yutaro, captain of the Boys and Clubs team, have just come to terms with my true feelings. I'm in love with you. Come again?
BL なの？
This is BL. What is BL?
君が好きなのだろうかあ好きかもしれない好きだろうおよそ好き大体好きほぼ好き
I'm in love with you. Maybe. I mean, I might be. Possibly. Most likely. For the most part. Almost entirely.
好き嫌い好き嫌い好きああわからない自分の心がわからない
I am. I'm not. I'm not. I am. I don't know. I don't understand myself.
そう男の本能に目覚めさせてもらいたい誰かの肉欲に溺れさせていただきたい助けてくれ
Damn it, if only my masculine instincts would kick in. Someone please help me Get addicted to carnal pleasure.
ということで向こうさんよろしくお願いいたします。
Alright then, Muko-san, I'm counting on you.
セックスするの？
You wanna make out?
そんな卑猥な
Nonsense, I'm a gentleman.
愛のまぐわいとお呼びください。
First there has to be romance.
いない
Ow. Dipshit, it's 8 in the morning. We'll talk about this crap at full volume.
嫉妬なの？
Are you jealous? No.
おはよ
Good morning.
おはようございますソネさん。
Good morning, Sone-san. Miki steps in the classroom with her head held high, just like always. Before she arrives at her desk, she shoots a sidelong glance. Oh. Ooh, that's not a good look. Instantly, Aoi's face falls.
う。しんいち。
Shinichi. Don't worry, I'll handle it. At lunch. Because the cat's on the roof. You okay?
ただのアレルギーよ。
It's just my allergies. We're up on top of the roof. We have a private conversation with Miyuki.
話は分かったわ。
Alright, I understand.
まさかあなたもゲーム脳の持ち主だったなんてね。
I didn't realize you had a bad kid's gamer brain too. I don't. Come on, look at them.
エル、こっち。
Come here, Edu.
ルル、行き過ぎなの。
Where are you going? Point over at Aoi, who is currently playing with Edu. The picture is worth 1,000 words after all. And this may or may not be the exact reason why I went out of my way to bring Edu to school with us in the first place. How does it make you feel to see them playing? Dots. Miyuki. Dots. You're drooling. Okay there?
何が大丈夫なのよ。大丈夫じゃないわよ、全然。
Are you blind? Of course I'm not okay. Aoi and Edu are pretty happy together, don't you think?
まあね。
I guess so. This never would have happened if Aoi hadn't rescued the little thing last night. And I think she was right to do it.
葵たちは幸せそうだけど、それとこれとは話が別。
Sure, they're happy, but that's hardly the problem
今は
here.
良くても後で困るに決まってるんだから。
Things may be fine right now, but sooner or later, there's gonna be trouble. Miyuki's stubborn as ever, I see. Fortunately, I saw this coming. And I have a trump card. Say, Miyuki. I show her my phone screen, but just for a moment. And I put it away.
ちょっと何今の。
What was that about? You wanna see it?
見たいっていうか見せてよ。今のまさか。
Of course I do. Show me. Was that a super rare photo of Edu sleeping? Sure is. If you want to see it, then let's see you mend things with Aoi.
私がこんなもので懐柔されると思ってるの？
You seriously think you could bribe me like that? Oh, and Aoi's wearing the kitty onesie in the photo too.
懐柔されて。
I can't be bought. I can't be bought. Come on, you know you wanna. Oh, this guy's a dick.
卑怯者！
You cheat. Cheat, gamer brain, whatever. You can call me names all you want. I just want to hang out with my two good friends again.
なんでかっこよさそうなわけ？
Think I buy a second of that suave act? Sorry, just messing around. But I'm serious about the last part. I look straight into Miyuki's eyes. Please, I'm begging you. Aoi needs you. Please keep being there for her. Bow humbly before her. And wait, and wait, and wait. No
あの
response.
さ、なん
Listen.
でそこまでできるわけ？
Why are you going to all this effort? What do you mean, why? Look, we find Miyuki squinting at me suspiciously.
もしかしてあなた、
Do you have
葵
feelings
が
for
好
her?
き？
Of course not. She'll never be anything more than a friend to me.
ちいち、
Shinichi.
声、聞こえるわよ。
She can hear you now. Oh. Blood runs cold. I quickly look down at Aoi.
猫耳なの。
Look, kitty ears.
うえ
So cute.
聞こえてなくて安心した？
I'm glad that she didn't hear you after all. No, that's not.
まあいいわ。あなたの熱意に免じて 仲直りしてあげる。
Well, whatever. In light of your sincerity, I'll extend an olive branch. You mean it?
私もどうやって話しかけようか
I've
悩ん
been
で
meaning
た
to
ところだしね。
I've been meaning to reach out to her anyway. Thank you.
その代わり
On one condition.
ちゃんとエルちゃんの写真送りなさいよ。
I want you to send me all your edu pics. You got it.
絶対よ。
Promise me. I promise.
今すぐね。
Send them right now. And she's crazy about cat photos. I promptly email her all my shots of Edu and Aoi. Send.
ありがとう。
Thanks. Oh, oh, oh.
かわいい。
Oh my god, it's so cute.
こんな生き物がこの世の中に存在するなんてまさに奇跡的。
I can't believe such a perfect little creature exists on this planet. Sure enough, Miyuki stares rapturously at the photos.
Oh.
Oh. But then,
あれ
wait, huh? She tilts her head.
この背景見覚えが。
I feel like I recognize this background. Oh shit. Huh? Oh, it's probably too dark to tell, but it's... I think it's a storage closet at school.
葵
Aoi! Yuki ignores me and calls out to Aoi.
この写真どこで撮ったの？
Where's this photo taken?
新一の家なの。
At Shinichi's house, thank you, Aoi. Hey, don't just tell
昨
her.
日行ったの？
You were at his house yesterday?
泊まったの。
Uh-huh, spent the night.
泊まったってどういうこと？
What do you mean, spent the night?
一晩一つ屋根の下なの。
We slept in the same house last night. You see, that's a clever way of doing it. We slept in the same house, and not in the same room. Just in the same house. Don't get it twisted, she slept on the couch, okay? What was I supposed to do, let her sleep on the street?
それはそうだけど。
Okay, fair point.
葵大丈夫だった？何もされてない？ちゃんと眠れた？
How'd it go, Aoi? Did you try anything? Did you get enough sleep?
寝不足なの。
Couldn't sleep at all.
寝不足？
You couldn't?
新一の家、新一の匂い。
Ew! Shinichi's house smells like him.
そわそわなの。
Makes me
ド
restless.
キドキなの。
Makes my heart pound.
それで眠れなかった？
And that kept you all night?
不思議なの。
It's weird.
葵、体ビリビリ。
My body was all
こ
zappy.
れは病気なの？
Is Aoi sick? Yuki sighs loudly.
葵、教えてあげる。
Allow me to fill you in, Aoi.
ルル？その気持ちはただの友情じゃない。
Those feelings you have, those aren't friendship feelings.
恋よ。
It's love.
あなたは新一に
You're in love with Shinichi.
恋？
Love? Aoi stares into space.
新一に恋してる。
Aoi's in love with Shinichi?
新一に恋してる。
Aoi's in love with Shinichi?
あれ？
What the?
葵、バグったの？
Is Aoi glitched? The sun began to set. God's not gonna answer, honey. Aoi? Hey, Aoi.
ルル？
You still having trouble getting any signal?
ずっと届かない。
It just won't go through no matter what. Aoi didn't show up for afternoon classes. Instead, she stayed on the roof and has been calling God since lunch. I'm gonna head home now. What about you?
もう少し飛ばすの。
I'm gonna stay here and try for a little longer.
世界をアップデートするの。葵のバグ潰すの。
Aoi needs an update patch, a bug fix
そ
patch.
れが必要なの。
It is important. Look, I think you should call it a day. See? Odo's hungry.
新一、
Shinichi.
エル、 お願いしていい？
Can you take care of Edu for me? I mean, sure, I don't mind. We didn't make plans for her to stay over tonight. Which means I'm gonna be looking after Edu by myself anyway. Bend down and pick up the kitten. Just don't overwork yourself,
大
alright?
丈夫なの。
Albie will be fine.
葵、バグ、潰すの。
Just gotta patch out my bugs.
だって、葵たちは
After all,
天
Owie.
地がひっくり返ってもただの友達なの。
Owie will never be anything more than a friend to you. Wait. It's the exact same thing I heard earlier. Did she overhear me after all?
トゥルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルル。
Before I can ask about it, Owie starts dialing again. Phone in hand, she looks out over the town, transmitting to a god beyond the farthest reaches of our world. That was the last time I saw Owie before she disappeared. What she left behind was a single kitten, which is so sudden.
絶交されちゃったってことなのかな。
I guess she wanted to cut ties with us. Just you. Yuki mutters to herself. That's when I thought we'd all patch things up too. Why did Owie ghost us like that?
新一は心当たりある？
Do you have any idea where she might be? Of course not. Not the first clue. I tried to ask my homeroom teacher about Owie, but all he would tell me was, we haven't heard anything from her. No one knows anything about her family situation either. Apparently, no one else had any idea she was staying at the manga cafe in the first place. Ever since then, I'd gone up to the center of the universe exactly once. I thought maybe if I called her from up there, my phone signal would reach her. I know it's just gamer brain. I was basically just hoping for a miracle. No matter how many times I tried, call never went through. All I got were out of service error message. But that's just how it goes, right? Someone new comes up in your life, and the next thing you know, they're gone. Another person comes, another person goes. Over and over again. So what if she's gone? Nothing's changed. If anything, things have just gone back to normal. Howie's not in my life anymore. That's all there is to it. I'm sure I'll get used to it soon. I'll get used to it soon. I'll get used to it. Hey, Edu. You're used to it eventually, right? But Owie's kitten just quietly laps up his milk. You and me and her, a love story. I really thought we were gonna get to Owie's route. This, walkthrough, lighting. Oh. What am I looking at here? As soon as Yutaro steps into the classroom, he walks over and slaps a piece of paper on my desk. Club resignation form. Wait, there's something written over it. A letter of expulsion?
お前を男のロマンクラブに誘ったのは俺の見込み違いだったらしい。
It seems I made a mistake in inviting you to the BD club.
今
What?
日付で貴様はタイムだ。
That's for today, you're out. Okay.
そんなあっさり？
Well, you're okay with this. I mean, I didn't want to join in the
貴
first place.
様がそこまでのふぬけとは思わなかったぞ。
I didn't realize you were such a coward.
男だろ。日々に寂しさを覚えてるんだろ。探せよロマン。それが男の生き様だ。
You call yourself a man? Would you feel the weight of loneliness upon your shoulders? Find your dreams, that's what a real man lives. Have fun without me, buddy. Yutaro can keep screaming all he likes, but I... Huh? Out of nowhere, Yutaro grabs me by the collar. He glares at me with the intensity about 50% more obnoxious than usual. Yutaro?
絶好だ。
I'm cutting ties with you. What? Yutaro, no. What?
向こうを探そうともしないお前とは付き合えん。
I'd be friends with you if you won't even go looking for Muko.
金輪際絶好だ。
Never speak to me ever again. Cutting ties? The familiar word pierces my heart. Come on, that's not funny.
冗談じゃない本気だ。
I'm not messing around, I'm serious.
シーチ、わかるだろう。今ロマンを失ったらお前はダメになる。
Shinichi, I know you know. If you let your dreams slip away, you'll ruin your life.
自分は何をするべきか知っているはずだ。
And I know you know what you need to do. I don't want to leave. I don't want Yutaro to leave me. Oh god, where am I? Okay. I gotta search my dreams. That I was willing to cut ties with me over this. I've been turning a blind eye to it for a while now, but I know I can't just sit on my ass. I'm gonna look for Aoi.
よーし。
Attaboy!
それでこそロマンクラブ部員。
Now that's a real BD boy if I ever saw one. Yutaro rips up the letter of expulsion.
早速今日の放課後から捜査開始だ。
Search begins today after school. Huh? You're coming with me?
それが部長の務めだ。
But of course I'm a captain after all. Alright, see you then.
よろしくな。
You certainly will. We exchange a firm handshake. Meanwhile... Miyuki is pissed! Why are you so mad? Why do you do this to me? Miyuki glares silently at us from across the room. Let us be men.
探すぜ男のロマン。
Let's find those dreams. Come on, Roman. Apparently, Yutaro decided to change clothes for this. In case he wants to wear his enthusiasm on his sleeve. Literally. What's the plan? We should figure something out.
無策。
Or we could wing it! Akbane Yutaro, the captain of Wing Wing it. Wing it we do! At some point during the search, he gets distracted by a pretty girl on the street and decides to follow her. Then we take a break and hang out at the batting cages. Then we get chased by a rat and stray dog. Then, as we try to ask around about Aoi, people think we're hitting on them. An older lady at the tobacco shop bats her lashes at us. Then we follow our dreams all the way to the adult store. So in the end, no actual searching has been done. Is any of this really gonna help us find her?
見つけたくなかったりしてな。
Not like you actually want to find her anyway.
お前、向こうがいなくなってほっとしただろ。
You're glad Mugo was gone, aren't you? Of course not.
傷つくのを覚悟で白黒つけるか。
Would you rather set the record straight at the risk of someone getting hurt?
何もかもうやむやにして逃げ出すか。
Or leave things vague and run away?
いつものお前ならどっちを選んでた？
What's your typical go-to response? Dots. We spend every day after that just wandering around town. Every day, we brainstorm places that we might go. Every day I wonder to myself, where are you right now? What are you doing? What are you thinking about? She's spending her nights at the Monk Cafe. And she never explained why she refused to go home. She was avoiding her parents. But she never told me they made her life so hard. She would typically never let her emotions show. But I never knew what made her hide them. She often mixed up fiction with reality. But I could never be sure she was serious. She believed that God made our world as a video game. But I don't know what led her to that conclusion in the first place. Now that she's gone, I finally realized just how little I ever really knew about her. Hey, Edu. You're a Tensiva cat, right?
Meow.
Which means you can sense our signal, right? Could you take me to her? But Edu ignores me. I can't pick up signals on my own. I can't get through to her over the phone. All I can do is search for her the only way I know how. I stare by the night sky. I think back on things she fixated on when we visited Catnip. The way she licked her ice cream from Karakami Electronics. She used to open her potato chip bags. The flavors she liked best. The path she chose on the way to the corner store. The way she'd act every time we spotted a dog. Which side of the sidewalk she chose. The way she walked down the stairs. The way she carried her book bag. Which shoe she would put on first. The way she'd blink at me. The way she looked at me and Miyuki. Every slight movement. Every breath. They all rushed vividly to the forefront of my mind. These memories are also important to me. And I refuse to let them go.
向こうはずっと人形みたいなやつだと思ってた。
I always thought Miko was kind of like a mannequin.
でもいつからだろうな。
But at some point,
少しずつ思うようになってきたんだ。
at some point I started thinking,
彼女は彼女なりに苦しんでるんじゃないかって。
maybe she feels pain like the rest of us. Totoro leans against the vending machine as he talks. For all his obnoxious behavior, deep down, he really does care. Thanks for spending your weekend helping me with this. For all this walking. I think I figured out how I feel.
はは任せろ
Haha! But of course, my good sir.
何せ俺はロマンの伝道師だからな
Just call me the Evangelist of Dreams. Yeah, I'm not gonna call you that. Oh, sorry, one sec. Pull out my phone. There's an email from Miyuki in my inbox. It reads, "Are you busy later? I need to talk to you. Come by the batting cages tonight. It's important." No. The moon is gorgeous tonight. Crickets chirp as I walk down by the river. I haven't been back to the batting cages since that fateful day. Miyuki's form is beautiful, just like it always is. The baseball flies up and hits the net.
変わらない。
Want a turn? I'll pass.
見てて飽きない？
Do you ever get tired of just watching? Not really. And apparently you don't get tired of swinging either.
私はバットを振るのが
Of course not, I really
こ
love
こに
it.
立ってボールを見つめて
I love standing here, my eye on the ball.
打つ。
Then I swing.
演技も嘘も何一つない。
No acting, no
無
lies.
心で裸の私になれるから。
I don't have to think. I can just be myself, my raw self. Somehow I feel like I know what she's getting at. Is she left-handed? Because if you're right-handed, then you're on the other side of the base, right? So, like, if the pitcher is here, let's say, from the pitcher's mound, if you're right-handed, you'd be on this side. If you're left-handed, you'd be on this side, right? So, I am guessing that she's a lefty. And that is where we're going to stop. Thank you, everybody, very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you later.